When your girl only knew that you was trying to.
Today is Saturday, August 23rd, 2025, and you see how the money just come to me like yeah, today is Monday and we're getting ready to head down to VA to get ready for moving day, which is in 2 days. My phone's probably gonna fall over as soon as she hits the gas pedal, so we're just gonna take what we can get. I told y'all, but I'm just gonna hold it. Scalp. But so me and my mom, we're about to head down to Virginia. We're getting food right now, breakfast.
Sausage, cheese, and sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yes.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I go to
I'm not
McDonald's.
accept.
But yeah, as y'all can see, we're currently about to move. I'm on my iPad. I was getting ready to watch Empire, but I don't know, I might go to sleep or something like that. But we just got some food. I got, from Dunkin', I got a French vanilla iced chai latte. And then I got this in here. I got this sausage and cheese biscuit. I really don't eat McDonald's for real anymore. I really only eat their breakfast, and that'll be like if I have to go somewhere early and I haven't like eaten all day or something like that, and I just like need something like cheap to get. But y'all, when I tell y'all I barely eat McDonald's, I barely eat McDonald's. But yeah, we're currently on our way to Virginia to, I guess, get ready to go back to campus, get ready to go back to school. Our drive, I don't even know if y'all can see it, but we got an 8-hour drive. So yeah, stay tuned, I guess, until the next time I talk to y'all. Ma, do you have any words for the vlog? Period.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off lately. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. But can't say you love me when it's like.
Okay, vlog. Jesus Christ. But so right now it is, can't even tell you what time it is. Hold on. It is 4:19 p.m. We just made it to the hotel. One of my personals came off. I'm very upset, but the ride wasn't too bad. Me and my mom actually stayed up and talked the whole time, so that ride wasn't too, because usually 8-hour ride, like I would fall asleep, but I didn't sleep for that whole ride until like the last 45 minutes, and that 45-minute nap was good. But now, after my mom gets out the shower, we're gonna go get Jamaican food because I'm craving Jamaican food. And then after that, I'm gonna come back here and take my ass to sleep because I'm still tired. So yeah, but I have not been like vlogging at all. Like I was very consistent in the beginning of freshman year, but I just definitely stopped vlogging. Also because it was very like time consuming and my mental was not all the way correct to like have the discipline to be vlogging consistently. There was a lot of stuff going on, y'all, but this year I'm gonna definitely try my hardest to be more consistent and make videos, because like somebody commented under like one of my videos that I made freshman year. I said freshman year like it wasn't a couple months ago, but they commented like under one of my videos asking me about like the dorm I stayed in and stuff like that. So now I know I gotta like, you know, push out videos, not only like just to make content and just to show y'all like, you know, what be going on, but I also have to do it like for the new incoming freshmen that might be coming in and looking at the video. So stay tuned until I get my food. Okay, I just got my food. I'm waiting for my mom to get out the store because she went into Food Line. I don't even know if y'all can tell, but she went to Food Line. I got my Jamaican food right here. She's taking too long. I'm about to start eating this in the car because I'm starving. Like, but I'll show y'all what I got when I got back because there's no point in me opening this box in the car. So yeah, that's pretty much a small update. I'm very tired. When I go back, I'm probably gonna eat, take a shower, and then just whatever, because yeah. Hey, so y'all, I got my food. Y'all. So I got oxtail. Y'all can't even see. I got oxtail, rasta pasta. What is this? Cabbage and plantains. I'm about to chow on. So we gotta wait for them to bring a microwave up here because the room don't got a microwave in it, which I think is stupid and very inconvenient. Because if I'm trying to heat up my Jamaican food, if I try to heat up my Jamaican food, I can't even heat it up when I want to because there's no microwave in here. And on top of that, we gotta wait for them to bring it up here. Convenient. Because it take forever not knowing people hungry and about to chew through the seat in the next 5 minutes if they don't bring a microwave up here. But anyways, besides that, y'all already saw what I got. I'm on TV. I was gonna watch Empire, but they got Girls Trip on here, so I might just watch that just to pass the time or whatever. Plus, don't jump me, but I think that movie's funny. So I already told y'all I have not been vlogging as much as I should have freshman year because I wasn't very consistent with it because it just became like kind of not a factor, I guess, on the radar because I already had like a whole lot of going on, especially like when midterms and finals started coming up, this, that, and third. And plus personal stuff, there was a lot of stuff going on. But now this year, plus I got a digital camera. I'm gonna get up and show y'all my camera. Now it's not the type of camera that I can record YouTube videos on, but it's like this. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it on to see. Like, don't look at my finger. I broke my nail, and I'm very upset about it. But as y'all can see, y'all can't even like tell, but you know, it's like a old type camera, and so I'm gonna be recording stuff like, you know, homecoming stuff. I'm gonna be taking pictures of like, you know, all that extra stuff, all that festive stuff. Lighting is horrible. Can I turn this light on? Oh, I can't turn the light on. Can I like move it? Perfect. Ooh, that was kind of blinding. But yeah, guys, I'm excited. This year I feel like a whole lot of stuff is gonna be different. It's gonna be better because freshman year, like, I was just getting like the feel of it, and plus, I grew up in a predominantly school, so we didn't have like, you know, the Greeks and stuff coming to our school for like showcases or anything like that. We didn't have like a lot of stuff that, you know, schools had. So freshman year was definitely, especially at the HBCU, was definitely an experience. If I had to give any advice to freshmen, I say make sure, number one tip, go to class. Literally go to class, because when you miss one thing, it's you gonna go through hell trying to catch up. But you know, you'll eventually catch up, but you just gonna struggle for a minute. What else would I say? Don't spend all your money in a student center at Chick-fil-A or Pizza Hut or whatever y'all got. I know in my school we got Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut, BRB. We got a new like bagel spot, I guess, where milk used to be. I don't know nothing about that. I just don't. So don't ask me about it because I don't know. Go to that calf. The food be trifling sometimes, but sometimes it be really good. Like Soul Food Thursdays, they be eating sometimes. Stir fry, I don't care what nobody says. Y'all can jump me in the comments all y'all want. The stir fry is slap. I don't care. What else? Especially freshman year, and I'm really talking to my girls, but I'm also talking to dudes too, if any dudes watch this. Do not try to get in a relationship your freshman year. Don't do it. Do not do it. Just don't. Just don't. If I had just one word, don't. Just don't do it, because everybody's coming to college for like different things. A lot of people, yes, they come for their education and stuff like that, but they also be coming some people come just to party. Some people come just for the girls, just for the guys. Some people come just for the guys and the girls. Just really freshman year, really like focus on yourself and figure out what you like. Join some orgs. You know, you'll make friends due to whatever organizations y'all are in. You know, just try to join at least one extracurricular activity your freshman year, just so you can stay busy, so you won't just be sitting in the dorm like, oh, I'm so bored, what am I gonna do, like, you know. And what else? Take advantage of that gym. If y'all school has a gym, I know Hampton has a gym, but you know, just saying. Make sure you take advantage of that gym. That freshman 15, it will catch up to you. I was very fortunate to not get the freshman 15. I actually lost 15 pounds instead of gaining 15 pounds because I was eating noodles and starving to death every single day because I didn't want to go to the calf, which, like I said earlier, make sure you go to that calf. Make sure you go to the calf. Communicate with your professors. That's another thing of advice, because some professors, and no, I'm not gonna say communicate with your professor. Stay in your professor's face, because some professors will literally, like, you can text them, email them, call them, all that fancy stuff, and they still won't respond to you. So if you gotta camp outside their office, then that's just what you have to do to get where you need to be. It's just something you gotta do. What else? The friends you make freshman year are not gonna be your forever friends. And I know y'all probably watched a whole bunch of college videos and, oh, they all saying the same thing, you all saying the same thing. Because that's the truth. The friends you made new student orientation week or whatever it's called, depending on your school, them friends are not gonna be your friend. Them if y'all school has pre-college, which I'm sure all colleges do, but them pre-college friends ain't gonna be your forever friends. Freshman year friends, or NSO week friends ain't gonna be your forever friends. Freshman year friends ain't gonna be your forever friends. And it's not even like a negative thing. It's just like, it just is what it is, you know? College will definitely, at least my experience, college will definitely teach you a lot about not just like how to, you know, deal with things when you are getting a higher education, just also in dealing with people, relationships, stuff having to do with, you know, yourself. You know, but college is really an experience, and it's what you make it. If you stay in the dorm all the time and, you know, you don't do nothing but go to class and then you go back to your dorm, then you're gonna have a bad experience. You're gonna be like, oh, my freshman year sucked. You actually have to like and as uncomfortable as it may be, because people, I hate introducing myself to people. Like, I don't know if it, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying throughout these videos, I don't know if it's like that at other schools, but I know at Hampton, you gotta do your Hampton intro. You gotta state your name, your major, where you're from. I used to hate with a burning passion. I used to hate doing that. But introducing myself, using my Hampton intro, or just introducing myself, period, just helped me, like, you know, get to know people, make friends, you know, get connections, get connected with my professors and stuff like that. Another thing, if you're eligible to do a work study that's in your major or in like your field of study, which I guess is the same thing as major, you know, try to just apply for it. You never know, just apply for it. Another thing, scholarships. Listen, I know y'all just booed at the camera, but I understand. Scholarships, apply for them. Even the ones like, because I know when people think of scholarships, they think about like, oh, I gotta write 55,000 page essay on how, you know, my cat ran into the street when I was 6 and now that changed the way I think about everything. That's not all scholarships are. You gonna have to write some essays. That it just is what it is. You're gonna have to write essays, like, but a lot of them you can just like, you know, just apply for them and just like hit the button and then it'll be like, boop, we entered you into the, you know, whatever it's called, scholarship pool. So yeah, what else? What else advice can I give y'all children? Like I wasn't a freshman a couple months ago. Just have a good time, man. Focus on your academics. Almost forgot before I'm acting like I'm closing this out. If y'all go to a party, go with a group. And if y'all come together, please, if anything, make sure y'all leave together. Because you don't want to have an experience where you sitting on curb waiting for your Uber and you missing a friend or two. And if y'all are going to drink, which I know y'all are, because listen, we're all adults here. It happens. It is what it is. Just don't get sloppy drunk, because people record everything nowadays. If you get sloppy drunk to the point where you don't know what you're doing, don't know where you are, it's time for you to drink some water and cut that bottle off. And if your friends aren't helping you to try to stop you from doing that, they are not your real friends. When you sober up the next morning, cut all of them off. Just hear me out. If y'all are gonna drink, do not overdo it, because I done seen some sloppiness my freshman year. Okay, and people record and I really want y'all to know that people record everything. So be very careful about what you do in public, especially if you're at a party. If you're at we had something down here called Beach Week. I know at NCAT they have GHO, which is the same thing as homecoming. We got homecoming down here. We have Howard versus Hampton, where, everybody's in DC or whatnot for, the football game. Just be very careful about how you conduct yourself in public, because like I said, and I will say it a billion trillion times, y'all are gonna get sick of me, but you're gonna hear it anyway. People record everything. Just leave it at that. What's another thing? Don't get in vehicles with people you don't know, which I'm sure y'all already know that. Be very selective. College, this is the time to become a private person. Because my campus, it's not tiny, but it's not like a ginormous campus. So stuff get around very quick. So be very selective. One, be selective of who you tell your business to, because everybody's not your friend. Two, just take this time. And if you're watching, by the time this is published, this summer over with. Everybody back in school. But if y'all in high school, y'all can watch this. Or just whoever. Take that time to become a private person. Take that time to be I don't even know if I'm using these phrases right, but take the time to be by yourself, to become I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just become a private person, and do not tell nobody. Really, don't tell nobody your business, because it's nobody's business to know what you got going on or whatever you got going on. Another big thing, fizz. I'm gonna let y'all sit with that. I'm gonna put the icon right here, fizz. Let's talk about fizz. I've had fizz on my cellular device before. And when I tell y'all, especially now, since they added, the schools where everybody from all the schools, because at first it used to just be, just your school. Then they added all the HBCUs. Well, first they added Albany State, then that was that. Then they added all the HBCUs. Now it's all the colleges, HBCUs, PWIs. And then now they got it where people that aren't even in college can be on fizz. Y'all, it gets so messy on there, it's not even funny. I done found myself up at 3 o'clock in the morning reading, going back through threads, trying to figure out where the mess started and continuing on. Fizz, it used to be funny in the beginning of the year, but people started it to, just kept using it to not only be messy, but to do some nasty little freaky things on there. Y'all go to school, and I'm not saying just y'all as in y'all. People I go to, freaky frogs in this world, y'all. Just freshman year, you can have fizz freshman year. After freshman year, ain't no point in you having the app no more. It's the same repetitive stuff. Just people on there being messy, people on there being freaky frogs, people on there just acting very
immature. And I'm not saying like, you know, oh, you got, because everybody learns stuff at different paces. But as a college student, you will be surprised how much college, especially freshman year, you'll be very surprised how much college can be like high school. They still ain't bought this microwave. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, just freshman year, I would say stay off Fizz. Even in your freshman year, you can download it, I guess. Canon Events, you can't stop it. But after freshman year, just delete the app. And if you don't want to delete the app, just never mind, just delete the app, because there's no point in you being on there. They got another thing out now called Fam Event, but they got that just for like the select school. So I don't know if y'all choose not to go to Hampton, you know, if y'all go to a different school, you know, it's just gonna be y'all school and everything's anonymous. But that's the thing about not only Fizz but also Fam Event, everything is anonymous. So you could be arguing with somebody next day, buddy with them in a group project. Fizz is Fizz. Let's just put it like that. Stay away from the party promoter dudes. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna go in depth about it. Just also make sure y'all always got cash on. Just make sure you always got some money in your pocket. Stack your bread over the summer so that way you don't have to call your parents at 2-3 o'clock in the morning like, I need $5 to go half on this Uber because I done spent all my money on Chick-fil-A and Shein and Fashion Nova and getting my hair done, and because the amount of money I spent on Ubers last year, my pockets were hurting. No, not even my pockets. I know my mama's pockets was hurting, okay? But, you know, I'm grateful that, you know, she slid me a couple dollars every 2 weeks. But what else? Take advantage of your professor's office hours. They will be very helpful on like if you're struggling on an assignment or just struggling in a class period. Your professors are there to help you. They're not there to like hinder you, to like, you know, make you feel stupid when you raise your hand to ask a question in class and nobody else is asking that question. Just ask questions. Don't be scared to ask questions, because the same question you might ask, somebody else probably had that question. They just didn't say it, but you said it. So now you're helping about 30 people in your lecture hall. Period. What else? Oh yeah, for the girls, invest in press-ons. It's too expensive to be going and getting acrylics every 2-3 weeks, whatever. Get you some press-ons, get you some nail glue, get you a cheap little UV lamp off of Amazon, and order you some press-ons from Shein. Get the handmade ones though, because those ones actually look like acrylics. Invest. Lashes. I got lash extensions. Y'all probably, well, you might be able to tell because you could see one kind of flopping, but that's besides the point. If you wear lashes, invest in lash clusters. If that's something you want to do, you can go with mascara, some liner, or you can just go bareface. Oh, also learn how to do your own hair. It's too expensive going to these braids. I got my hair braided before I came down here, but learn how to do your own hair. TikTok is free. YouTube is free. Google is free. I'm sure they got hair stores everywhere, depending on what college you go to. Invest, learn. And college is definitely, especially if you don't have family, like wherever you go to college at, because to my knowledge, I don't have nobody, no family up here. So it really gives you like the space to grow into your own person and become very independent. Yeah, just and make sure when you decorate your dorm, you cater it to you, because the dorm is the place that you go like when you're tired and you're like, okay, I done had this project, I done went to this class, I done went to this meeting, I done, if you play sports, I done, you know, did weights for 40 hours. I don't know how it works. I'm about to go in my room, put on my Tubi movie. Oh, that was terrible. Put on my Tubi movie and, you know, just relax for the rest of the night. Don't study in your room. If you want to, go ahead. But my advice is do not study in your room. Study in the library, because the library, you can actually like focus, you can lock in, you're genuinely like in a space where you can, you know, get your work done, do this, do that, you know, whatever. In your room, yeah, you might be able to get stuff done at your desk, but if you study in that bed, you're gonna go to sleep. Especially on them twin XLs, if you got a foam mattress topper, you're gonna be knocked out. So don't even attempt to study in your bed, because it's not gonna work. You're going to get comfortable. You're going to lean your head down, and next thing you know, you're gonna be knocked out for 3 hours, and it's you late to the calf. The calf about to close, and you done fell asleep. Shame on you. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, college is really what you make it. Freshman year, take time to observe people. I didn't do enough of that. I did my observing here and there, but I really did not take my time to really look at these people, evaluate their actions, and, you know, observe. Take this time freshman year to observe these folks. Because people's crazy, y'all. People tapped in the mental. So, yeah. But college is really what you make it. College, you can definitely find like your style in college. You can definitely find out a lot of things about yourself that you didn't even know you liked, but you like it, you know? You could find out you like horseback riding or something. You ain't never rode a horse a day in your life. You could find out you like sailing. You can't swim, but you like sailing. You could find out, you know, you're a very talented artist. You just never had the outlet to do that. You know what I mean? So college, you can definitely flourish in college. You can definitely become somebody that you can look back at, like your high school self, your 13-year-old self, and look at yourself now and be like, you know, 13-year-old me would think I'm pretty cool. So I'm not doing terrible. Don't beat yourself up about a lot of stuff. You know, you can take accountability. Take accountability if you do something wrong. Take accountability, but do not beat yourself up, because it's just gonna mess up your mental. Study, go to class, take advantage of the CAF. Do not let people play in your face. Do not let these party promoters play in your face trying to tax you $50,000 for a party that's gonna get shut down in 20 minutes. Just don't. And if you don't want to do something, do not do it. You don't want to go to that party, but all your friends are going to that party? Send me pictures and videos. Because if you know you have and also if you know you got a test in the morning, do not go to a party knowing you're going to stay out till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, knowing you got an 8 a.m. class. You got to get up in 3 hours. You're cooked. And on top of that, don't let you be hungover either, because you're definitely not getting up. So if you know you have a responsibility the next morning, or if you have a responsibility, if you get all your responsibilities and your schoolwork done before you go party, that's all I'm gonna say. And if you got a test the next morning, don't go party. You can go, but don't stay, and don't drink. And if you're gonna drink, don't drink too much to the point where you hungover, because you're going to miss that 8 a.m. You're gonna miss that 9 a.m. You're gonna miss that 10. You might even miss that 11 a.m. Just don't. And as far as don't take, and because I know some of y'all out there smoke weed, I know y'all do. Don't take nothing from nobody if you ain't see them. Don't take nothing from nobody if you didn't see them pour it. Don't take nothing from nobody if you ain't see them roll it. Simple as that. Because people be dibbling and dabbling and doing some weird stuff. So just, I know y'all probably looking like, she telling us all this, like, talk about dibbling, and I'm scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Just make college is what you make it. Everybody always says that, but it's actually so much truth to that. College is what you make it. You got to get out. And if you like the type of person that's like an introvert, stuff like that, it's time for you to come up out that shell. Because I hated talking to people. I was very young. Like, I would see people like go out and just be talking and doing this, that, there, and I just be sitting there like
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson.
But come up out that shell. It may be scary at first, but once you come out that shell, you're just gonna get so much more comfortable like interacting with people. And then if you find like that group, you know, you can learn a lot from a lot of people in your friend groups, especially if y'all are from different areas, like different states and stuff. I got friends from Maryland, friends from New York, friends from Georgia, friends from Chicago, friends from California, friends from Florida. You really get friends from everywhere. And you can learn a lot from people in college too. So just make it your experience. Don't try to make it nobody. Don't try to live college like this. Don't try to live college like nobody else. Just make it your experience. Do college the way you want to do it. Be responsible, but have a good time. And that is my advice to you as now a sophomore, which makes me sound not extremely, kind of old. That is my advice to y'all as freshmen, as a sophomore. So enjoy, have fun, be careful, be responsible, and just do your thing, period.